the 2014 Big Shot, we photographed High Falls, and that was one of our many wintertime scenes that we've done for the Big Shot. We had approximately 600 people come out, which was awesome, from the community, alumni, students, faculty, and staff, all joined in to make this a community painting with light project. So we set up cameras for a long exposure, and so while the shutter was open, the participants painted the scene with light and illuminated the scene in a just absolutely stunning way.
One of the most intriguing things about the picture was the inclusion of the train. CSX brought trains up from Maryland and Florida and cleaned them up and shined them up for the picture. And one thing that we wanted to do is to give kind of a sense of motion of the train by, with the last picture, we make 4 pictures, and within the last picture, a third of the way, or 25% of the way through the exposure, the train has engine lights and running lights. A quarter of the way through the exposure, have the train start to back up so that it would blur out and give a sense of motion so that it looks like the train is actually moving into the scene.
We were asked to be a prop in the foreground for the Big Shot, so there will be a camera mounted on a tripod. We won't be recording anything, but we'll just look awesome.
Another one of our partners, ProPhoto, hooked us up with 6 B3 battery packs. The flash heads were equipped with telezoom reflectors, which really helped us concentrate extra light on the falls. It was great to have a team just for strobes, and by the end of the night, they were covered in ice, but kept working.
Ever since shooting digital for the project, Nikon has played a huge role with us. This year, shooting with the D800, it has given us great noise performance and an extremely high resolution image. What's great about shooting digital is that we're able to download, process, and publish the image within 15 minutes after the shutter is closed.
Making any kind of picture like this, it takes a lot of organization just for this half hour that it takes to make all 4 pictures. RG&E was very helpful in terms of controlling the amount of water that came over the falls, and the city of Rochester was very helpful for us for turning out all sorts of lights that went over the river as we looked up the river, because we wanted to darken all that, because we had a team lighting up the aqueduct so that we could have sort of bring that out in the background.
So next year is our 30th Big Shot, and as always, we're looking to go bigger, we're looking to go better, so be sure to take a look at our Big Shot website, the Facebook page, to get up to date on all the latest happenings on our production for next year. But for now, we're looking to warm up a little bit as we make plans to go to next year.
Shutter closed. Shutter closed. Thank you all so very